Okay, ladies, today we have a former graduate of Boca Beauty Academy, used to be one of my grasshoppers. She's here to tell you about her career, how she's achieving what she's achieving, her YouTube page, which she's been in the Nail magazine for the yearly magazine.
Also known as Dear Natural 62 on YouTube. I graduated here at Boca Beauty Academy 2013, and it was a program. I'll start from there. I was looking for a program that just did nails because I knew that's what I wanted to focus on. I didn't want a cosmetology license at that point. I just wanted a nail tech license. So when I found this school, I was like, oh my God, something in my neighborhood that I could come to at night and during the day on Fridays and take advantage of. So I took it very seriously. I was one of those students that were like here before the teacher was in the class studying, because while I sat here, these were the things that were going through my mind. I want to work at a luxury hotel. I want to be in the nail magazines. I want to be a Nail Pro magazine. I want to do shows. Mobile nail business, which I'll get into because we spoke about that. And between their guidance and everything and their knowledge in the industry, it helped me realize what I wanted to do more focused. Because at first it was, I have a YouTube channel that focused on nails, so let me get a license so I can be more of an educator, so I can help other people with my nail art and stuff. So after I did that, I decided this was the place to be. So then I came and I met Miss Sandy and I met the night professor, Mr. Manny at the time, and I decided I want to do more than just YouTube. I want to do more. And through the Career Center, after I passed my exams and everything, I took advantage of the Career Center, and you have a bulletin board that has job listings, and I told her what I wanted to do. Next thing I know, she hooks me up with an interview at the Boca Resort, and I had my exam, which you will have an exam because they want to see what you can do and what you've learned. And next thing I know, I'm working at the Boca Resort. So then I said, you know what? I want to do more. So I went, I looked up the Ritz-Carlton, and I was like, I'll do freelance for you. I did an interview, couple of interviews to get that, because that's a little bit higher than the Waldorf Astoria, and it was a process, and I got it. So then I said, I want to do more. I want to be published. So I submitted my work to Nail Pro magazine, Nails magazine. Next thing I know, I'm featured in a 3-page spread, and then they start contacting me for more articles and interviews, which I enjoy. And then I decided, I said, I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to also have a mobile business that I do on the side. I want to be my own boss. So I spoke to Miss Sandy about it, and she was like, be mindful. You know, you can charge for what you do, but don't forget your time now, the time to get there, the time you spend when you're there. Because it's not like what people think. You know, one, you're your own boss. Great. But two, I tried it. I went to someone's house. They have kids. They're cooking, the food, the telephone. And then I'm like, wait a minute. My 30-minute slot turned into 2.5 hours that I didn't get paid for. And I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me. So be mindful of what you want to do and where you want to go. And there's nothing, trust me, there's nothing that can stop you. I'm literally at 2 hotels. I have my YouTube channel. I have social media. I'm in magazines. I'm also doing press for events. I'll be at the Makeup Show Orlando in March. Gen Beauty, BeautyCon. I also do events also. So there's so much you can do from just right here where you start. And all of this started between, I'll say, I got my job probably like a month after I graduated, and everything started happening like 3 to 6 months after that, literally. And it's nonstop. It's been nonstop from this point on. And it all started here at Beauty Academy, Boca Beauty Academy. So I hope you guys, you get inspired, because it's good to see one of your own that was where you are right now and to see what you can do. So I hope you guys enjoy this and take advantage of this and they know best. And ask them as much information as you need. Because I literally sat with her and was like, I want to do this mobile business. These are some of the treatments I want to do and all of this. And she looked over, she helped me. And had I listened to her, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I still wanted to try. And she knows that about me. Like, I wanted to try. And I did realize that it wasn't for me. It wasn't my cup of tea. But it can take you other places. Because imagine doing mobile business for like celebrities, for family members, for prom, for other things. You can do it on a wider scale instead of on a one-to-one client type thing where it takes up a lot of your time because you have to allocate all this time for them. So just be mindful of that and really like write down what you want to do, and then you'll see it happen. I'm serious, because I never thought all of this would have happened, but I did envision it happening. So I think that's what helped me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Now let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you have a little notebook that you write things down and that you want to do?
Yeah.
It's very important, ladies, that you get a little notebook, okay? Anywhere, purchase a little notebook. When an idea strikes you, write it down. Because you might forget later. You get busy, life gets in the way. If you dream about something and it's pertaining to your career, when you wake up, write it down. So this way you have some place to look back on and go, you know what? I thought about that last month. You know what? Let me try it. Let me seek it out. So that you can remember the things that you want to do. And then when you put it in black and white, it makes it real. When it's here, it's an idea. When you put it on paper, you can make it a reality, okay? This is why I tell you all the time, strive, try to get what you need from me. I'm helping you build your foundation, and what you do with that foundation is up to you.